Hey, CC Matthews here, your elite transformation coach. Today, I'm going to share with you 4 tips that's going to help you lose weight without any exercise or dieting. Stay tuned. Obviously, I'm a big advocate of exercise and proper nutrition to lose weight. But sometimes when I speak to people, they either have a physical condition, they have time restraints, or they simply don't want to go to the gym. So if you fall into one of those categories, I want you to implement these 4 tips and you'll see instant results. Tip number 1, eat mindfully until you're 80% full. Okay, I know you don't have a gauge that's going to show you if you're 80% full or not, okay? But I want you to do this. Eat until you're satisfied and not when you're full. Now, eating mindfully means that you're not distracted when you're eating. And that means turning off the television, getting from in front of a computer. Make sure that you're consciously eating right there and you don't have any other distractions. So if you enjoyed that first tip, go ahead and give me a thumbs up below. And let's go and talk about tip number 2. Tip number 2, eat protein with each meal. Okay, I've found that a lot of people underestimate how much protein they're eating throughout the day. And protein is very, very critical for our bodies, not only from a nutrient standpoint, but also for your metabolism, because protein is the building blocks of all cells in our body, but at the same time, it requires so much energy in order for the body to break it down. So you're not only giving your body nutrients, but you're also speeding up your metabolism when you ingest protein. And it's very easy to implement protein. Just think about protein first every time you're sitting down at a meal, and that's going to help you to get that protein in at each meal. Moving on to tip number 3, eat 80% of your food from whole foods. Okay, I know you've probably heard this one before, and what I mean by whole foods is everything in its natural state. We're talking about fish, we're talking about meat, eggs, fruits, veggies. All of those things are in its natural state, and it's a lot better for you. It's nutrient dense, and it's going to require your body to break it down, and it's going to burn calories while you're eating that. Okay, and a good tip to also remember is that your whole foods are on the perimeter aisles of a grocery store, okay? Your processed foods are on the center aisles of the grocery store. So as long as you stay in the perimeter aisles of a grocery store, those are gonna be your whole foods, and those are gonna be the ones that you need to eat 80% of the time. Now we're moving on to the final tip, tip number 4. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to drink more water, because a lot of people are walking around dehydrated. And when your body is in a dehydrated state, it retains up to an excess of 4 pounds. Now, if you have 4 pounds of excess water retention on your body, that scale is not gonna move. Or if it does move, it's gonna be headed in the wrong direction. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to drink half your body weight in ounces. So if you're 150 pounds, you're gonna be drinking 75 ounces of water a day. Now, if you're drinking 75 ounces right now, hey, 2 thumbs up, you know. But if you're not, let's say if you're only drinking 30 ounces a day, and now you're thinking, wow, that's a lot of water I gotta drink. But here's how you do it. I want you to only increase that to 20 more ounces. So if you're drinking 30 ounces now, add 20 ounces to it and drink 50 ounces for the next 3 days. And then we're gonna work your way up to those 75 ounces, okay? Because once you get the water into your body, it's gonna help you not only flush the toxins out, but it's gonna keep your body from retaining fluid, and you're gonna feel a whole lot better. Okay, I hope you enjoyed those 4 tips that's gonna make you lose weight without dieting or exercise. And it's all about taking action, okay? Because even with these 4 tips, it does require a little bit of work, and I know you can do it. But also, I want to invite you to download our 5-day Jumpstart to Weight Loss Plan, and it goes over a lot of the different things that I've discussed in these 4 tips in a little bit more detail. So go ahead and download that. It's completely free, and I'll see you on the next video.